Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. 20 women have earned certificates of completion following their participation in a 6-week agro-processing workshop hosted by the Department of Community Development. The participants learned how to transform local produce into value-added agricultural products, including cane wine, candied dried fruit, mango jam, tamarind jam, sugar cake, peppermint, fruit drinks, passion fruit concentrate, plantain chips, and guava cheese. At the closing ceremony on March 4th, facilitator Valerie Ermin Hendrickson gave an overview.
The goal of the workshop was that at the end, each participant will increase their knowledge by adding value to fruits. Participants were able to learn the main aims of the process used to preserve fruits, to prolong the time for which food remains wholesome, and to make it safe for consumption. We also did packaging and labeling. Overall, I can say that the participants have shown much interest in the workshop and are ready to start their own business or able to save some money.
The certificates of completion were presented to the participants by Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, and Minister of Community Development, the Honorable Janet Lisbeth. Reverend Cicely Brown made a response on behalf of the participants.
Participants' attendance was high, since we did not want to miss any of the exciting and enriching, empowering sessions. Having been selected as the presenter for the participants, I surveyed the participants, so that's the paper I was giving out, to get their own thoughts and opinions. And so here we have the feedback that I received. Expressed in different words, all of the participants agreed on the following. The program was not long enough. We want more. We highly commend and recommend Ms. Valerie Ermin Hendrickson for the excellent job done as facilitator par excellence. And so we await with anticipation the next round and the other workshops which will serve for self-improvement and for future small business development.
Denise Smithen, who addressed the closing ceremony as Acting Director of the Department of Community Development, expressed the hope that the participants would put the knowledge, skills, and food processing techniques they gained to good use. The Department of Agriculture will host its 29th edition of Agri-Expo from Thursday, March 27th to Friday, March 28th at the El Camino T. Willett Park. Once again, the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Limited will partner with the Ministry of Agriculture to host the annual flagship event. Manager of the Nevis branch of the bank is Keisha Jones.
National Bank has partnered with the ministry for over 5 years, and it is our corporate responsibility to give back to the government and to the people of Nevis with reference to food security. On behalf of the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank, I take pleasure in handing over this tangible contribution to the Ministry of Agriculture to host its successful event. We wish you every success on the hosting of your event.
Jones presented the sponsorship check to Director of the Department of Agriculture, Randy Elliott.
On behalf of the Ministry and Department of Agriculture here in Island of Nevis, we sincerely say thank you to the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank for this contribution towards the hosting of our Agricultural Expo. Our partnership has been over a number of years, and every year we continue to grow. So we just say thank you. We just ask the general public to come out and support. The bank itself will be present at the grounds with its normal promotions, or probably some bigger promotions this year. Yeah. So we ask the general public to just come out and support our farmers, support the agriculture sector here in the Island of Nevis, and support the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla Bank, the official bank for the Agri-Expo.
The theme for Agri-Expo 2025 is a new era leveraging technology for sustainable and inclusive agriculture. It will be held under the patronage of Daniel Arthurton. Meantime, registration for booths for Agri-Expo 2025 remains open. The registration fee for food vendors is $300. For businesses, ornamentals, and cosmetics vendors, $175. And for farmers and craft vendors, $150. To register, visit the Department of Agriculture at Prospect Estate or call 469-5521 extension 6511. Registration will close on Friday, March 14th, 2024. Still to come?
So we're really in the heat of it right now. All the students are coming in, the participants, the businesses have already set up. So it's looking good.
We'll give you the details after this break.
Greetings everyone. I am the Honorable Spencer Brand, Minister with responsibility for communications, public works, water services, physical planning and environment, disaster management, post and labor in the Nevis Island Administration. I am indeed delighted to offer congratulations to the Nevis International Financial Services industry. Government revenue generated from this industry has made significant contribution to the development of our island over the past 4 decades, and we expect that the revenue will continue to ensure that our island continue to develop. Infrastructure such as roads, electricity, and water have seen remarkable improvement over the last 4 decades. I wish to embrace the success of the Nevis International Financial Services industry, which has redounded to the success of the livelihoods of the people of Nevis. Happy 40th anniversary and congratulations.
Welcome back. Friday, March 7th, saw the 4th hosting of Nevis Youth Careers Expo, NYCE, a career fair for school-leaving students on the island. The students heard from a wide spectrum of professionals about what a career in their respective fields entails. The participating organizations displayed banners, paraphernalia, and other branded merchandise to effectively market their organizations. The aim of the expo is to educate students on the different industries on the island of Nevis and to provide holistic exposure to students who are still exploring career options. We caught up with founder and co-director of Nevis Youth Careers Expo, Gabriella Brantley.
Today we're at the Nevis Youth Careers Expo NYCE. It turns 4 today, March 7th, 2025. So we're really in the heat of it right now. All the students are coming in, the participants, the businesses have already set up. So it's looking good. Everybody's here, everybody's having a great time. So in total, we have roughly 40 participants. In terms of students, we have about 200 to 250 students who are coming in and out of the facility.
Brantley says the possibilities of the Nevis Youth Careers Expo are endless, and it is paramount that the community joins hands in helping to shape the path of those who are soon to occupy spaces within the workforce.
NYCE is an annual event. As I would have said before, we're in our 4th year. So I'm inviting everybody to NYCE 5, which we hope to have next year. I can't give a date yet, but when that time comes, we'll let you know.
We also spoke with Premier and Minister of Human Resources, the Honorable Mark Brantley, who also attended the expo.
So we're here at the 4th staging of the Nevis Youth Careers Expo. Nice. And I'm here with my daughter, Gabriella Brantley. I'm very proud of her because she is the person who came up with this idea, and she and her team have executed it now for 4 years. I like this event very much. I've come to show my support because it's all about youth helping youth, youth guiding youth, youth empowering youth. And a lot of times the older folks like me think we have the answers, but the youth themselves have answers for their situations, their problems, and they have great ideas about how we can push Nevis forward. So Gabriella, congratulations, great job to you and your team, and I'm really impressed to see the crowds here, the number of businesses that have responded, and also the number of young people who are walking around interacting and trying to figure out what they're going to do with their careers. I've asked a few of them, most of them have said they're not decided yet, but that's okay. In time they will find out what they want to do. But these types of initiatives are really important, and I love to see the involvement of our young people in it.
The motto of Nevis Youth Careers Expo is conceptualize, visualize, realize. Your future starts today. The following is a notice from the Premier's Ministry. The St. Kitts and Nevis Independence 42 theme competition has been launched. Each entry must be concise, memorable, and reflective of the journey of St. Kitts and Nevis over the past 42 years of independence. It should encapsulate the essence of the nation's history, current realities, and aspirations for the future that all citizens can strive towards. Entries should consist of a phrase, clause, or short sentence not longer than 6 to 8 words. The deadline for submission is March 30th, 2025. The cash prize for the winning entry is $1,000. The winner will be expected to appear and participate in specific Independence 42 activities. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes.